Nice to have you here.
Yes, it's a pleasure being here also.
Wonderful. Hello everybody. Please feel welcome to our home.
This is my family also.
Okay, hi family. Hi.
Family.
We say family.
Everybody yaddy need somebody yaddy. Everybody yaddy need somebody to love.
I'm down full. We're reaching life. Come and grow rough. Get the youth to fight the fight. Them can't hold me now. Can't hold me down. Them can't hold me now. Can't hold me down. Oh,
bust a shot for a real one. I don't mean a gun finger, bust a real one. Them free butcher, we was raised on a real dance. Not all these Ross Clark little sums. Nah, black suit like I'm dressed for a killing. Stepping out with auntie, something fresh she be whipping. All black Range Rover, all black women. I bet the Daily Mail want Photoshop a spliffing. Ay, this one ain't got the summer run smash. Couple hundred plus VAT, do your fucking quick maths. Out of character to gas, but it's facts. Cause I was in Iron Gas Club. You can ask Demon and you can ask D-Dubs. Representing East Tennessee for the C1s. I ain't a gangster, but I rave with them. We both pop 10 bottles of escapism.
I'm down full. We're reaching life. Come and grow rough. Get the youth to fight the fight. Them can't hold me now. Can't hold me down. Them can't hold me now. Can't hold me down. Oh, tell them a bad man thing and a yard man thing and a London thing. Boy, them want man feel, them no want man free, them no want man win. Them know them can't violate, cause me have something where I sing like violin.
Most righteous and eternal Heavenly Father, we just want to thank you for the provision that has been made today.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. 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 Missing, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me go and fix things. You know that's my assistant. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missus. I say we think different. I see why your heart's icy. Come baby, come try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, oh? Ready? Too many twists and turns, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Maybe call me I too fry, I get burned, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Yeah, bad girl that.
She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Yeah, dance and tease. You cool like the Highland breeze. Me know what you want and need. Bend over, hug up and squeeze. You used to say you didn't know love. I used to say you need to grow up. I know you know. Say you want broke it off though. And I know, you know. You want wine fast and you wine slow. Me remember the first night when I get freaky, when I get naughty. Before that we a chill with Noel and party, a Jordan party. Yeah, your body was so clean. You did a weird Versace. Pack it up high, you look right. Your body drive me, oh God.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me.
Dance and tease me.
Now you wanna feel run like an Olympic. After you dance upon me and have my hips stiff. Yeah. No fair, no cares. Because too many times you said yes and it never go nowhere. Yeah, I see why your heart's icy. Come baby, come try me. Everybody left, come run by me, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Baby, my eye up burn, the way you twist and turn, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Your body drive me crazy, yeah. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the tight and need. Anybody who got eyes
round
can
there, man,
see.
clip it round here. For the dogs and kitties round there, but the girl them pretty round there. Oh gosh, this is major living. Bought fruit like Bob with the wailers with him. Champagne in the dance, so it played the rhythm. Money pull up, make a jockey jack our favorite lyric. I'm in the VA, don't see none of that.
All right. Yo, Paris, you mad as hell, man. Mad as hell. Played a little Drizzy Drake. Why you mad at Drake? What Drake ever do to you, man? Good morning. Well, welcome to the Cymarshall Law Show. I hope y'all are feeling blessed this morning, full of love and positive energy, you know what I'm saying? We have reached episode 70, and I feel like that's a reason to celebrate. I feel like it's a reason to celebrate. We're going to get into the show momentarily, but I would like to start with the morning prayers. And Paris, I will address you beefing with me playing Drake. I don't have a problem with Drake. We're going to talk about it, though. But let's start off with the morning prayers. I'm all about. I feel like doing the hat backwards thing today. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? So let's do it. Let me turn down this slightly and get into the morning prayer because that is the most important thing. Put that on pause momentarily. All right, here we go. Universal God's God, great architect, Jah! The Most High, cosmic intelligence, the great architect, the all, love. Thank you for allowing us to wake up today, full of love in our hearts, full of compassion, understanding, joy, good health. Thank you for our healthy brains, our healthy emotional systems, our healthy physical bodies, our healthy families, relationships, our healthy jobs, our healthy workplaces. Thank you for our purpose. Thank you for making our purpose in life very clear to us. Thank you for making the path for the most optimal life very clear to us. Thank you for allowing us to know that on the journeys we walk, sometimes that we feel alone on, we're not alone. Thank you for good partnerships. Thank you for good friends. Thank you for family. Thank you for good times. Thank you for the weekend being here. Thank you for blessings on top of blessings. Thank you for our healthy hearts, brains, and all of our bodily organs. Thank you for music. Thank you for movies. Thank you for entertainment. Thank you for spirituality. Thank you for silence. Thank you for meditation. Thank you for love and laughter. Thank you for today. We are blessed. Thank you for me getting to episode 70, Reason to Celebrate. God, thank you. We are the Creator's children, and we thank you. Amen. Yeah. So I wanted to call today's show The Creator's Children because let's just start with the what Paris is talking about in the chat. So I'll talk about Drake. So a few years ago, Drake, not a few years ago, it's been like 10 years now, Drake's had a good run. He popped off and he's been like the biggest hip hop artist in Canada. And that is certainly not the reason why I appreciate him. I appreciate the brother because when I saw him coming to prominence, just like a lot of other people who are getting hot, mad people started firing shots at him. And you gotta think, like, this is a person who had mother, father, bleeds red just like us. You know, it got a heartbeat just like us, and he loves something just like us. And the brother was going for it. So whenever I see somebody in life going for what they believe in, yo, you're on Team Cymarshall Law. And that's actually what this whole show is about, the Creator's children. So although Drake might not be seen as a top tier lyricist like a Black Thought or a Nas or Eminem or a Jay-Z, to me, he's one of the Creator's children, and he was able to bring to life what a lot of people would love to bring to life. Like, do you know how many motherfuckers would want to be in Drake's shoes? And because of that, that breeds a lot of envy and jealousy. And so for the brother to stay on top for as long as he has, it just shows me something about his character. Because you know how many hip hop artists that I watch that I grew up loving. Matter of fact, you know what I'm talking about. We grew up loving them, and now we look at these people and we see some of these people online, and they're like falling off left, right, front, and center. They look unhealthy. They just don't look like they were able to sustain the popularity and the fame of hip hop. And these are some of my favorite hip hop artists, and they never got as big as Drake. So for you to get as big as Drake, could you imagine the temptations on this brother's plate? Does he look like he on any type of drugs to you? So for that reason alone, I salute the brother. I always salute anybody who's at the top of their game, because those are the people that really and truly understand that we are the Creator's children. They understand that against all odds, if you believe something with your whole heart and your mind, that you can most definitely bring it to life. And that's what the show is about, the Creator's children. We're all the Creator's children. We all have the gift of creation. To me, because we came from the universe, because we came from the Creator, that means that we have infinite creating ability too. But it's just like, only some of us have faith in this shit that we can bring things to life. Only some of us have faith that we can be the alchemist, which is one of my favorite Paulo Coelho books. And The Alchemist was about a brother who was able to bring something from nothing and make something. And when I see artists like, you know, it could be anyone from Drake, or it could be someone in the underground, I just appreciate their drive. I appreciate their effort. I appreciate them inspiring. So, you know, you won't catch me, you know, all day, every day listening to Drake, but I appreciate the brother. And also, you know, today I wanted to celebrate a little bit because it's the 70th show, and you know, who better to celebrate with than Drizzy? Yo, I like to have fun too, man. That's the thing. I don't if you ever tried to put me like in a box and pinpoint Cymarshall Law by even what you've seen, you probably would not hit it on the head, because I like everything, man. There's not really any artistic behavior that I don't like. Even if I don't think the drawing is dope, I appreciate that you drew it, and I applaud every artist. Like, all of us are artists, so everything you create during the day, whether that's a drawing or where you go to work and you engineer something, or you create your family, you're the artist of your family. Your family is now being drawn by your interpretations and how you are as a father or mother or whatever. So I feel like everybody's an artist. And I appreciate the fact that we are all creators in this thing. So I always want to big up the creators who have something to give. So that show is about children of the Creator, because we're all creators in this thing. So today is like the 70th episode, and I feel like when I first started this thing, I didn't know how long. I didn't know if it was going to go 2 episodes. I didn't know if it was going to go 7. I didn't know if it was going to go 23. I didn't know if it was going to go 50. Here we are, lo and behold, at episode number 70. And I'm getting to 100, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to do it forever, because I've definitely had some things come into my life that might try to stop me from doing the show. But I want to be here for y'all, because I feel like a lot of people have reached out, whether that's on Facebook or Instagram or on a couple different platforms have reached out to let me know that, they appreciate the show. And I appreciate y'all listening. And I want to keep giving you guys good vibes and positive energy for as long as I can, because when I look out in the world and I look for like positive energy and good vibes, I'm seeing half and half. And I feel like if you have the capacity to give more love or give more of yourself, then you should do it. You should definitely do it. Because it's brothers like Big L that were trying to give us everything they could, but they passed early, and you never know what's gonna happen in life. Like, for instance, I was reading a story this morning, which is I'm gonna be in and out of the news as we're going throughout the whole show, I just said. So I was reading the news this morning, and I read a 3-year-old was shot and killed at his birthday party in Florida. Now, this happened on, I believe, Tuesday. He was a 3-year-old celebrating his birthday, was shot and killed in Miami-Dade County, and now police are offering a $15,000 reward for information on the shooter. So this 3-year-old kid will never get to grow up and create. Like you and I get to grow up and create and build and give our heart to the planet. This kid will never get that. It was like just after 8 p.m. on a Saturday, a gunman armed with a semi-automatic rifle drove by a suburban Miami house, police said in a statement. And Elijah LaFrance, the birthday boy, was standing in the doorway of the house while his parents and other family members cleaned the front of the yard, and he got hit with a semi-automatic rifle. Now, this kid was 3 years old. So rest in peace, Elijah LaFrance. So many people will never get to reach their potential because their life was taken early and they never got to show us the creations they were able to bring to life. And I just want to salute those that will never get to do that. And I want to salute those that are doing it. So whether you break or whether you just, no, I don't even want to say just, whether you're a painter, whether you're an artist, whether you are, whatever you're doing, if you're like following your heart and following your dream, because so many things in this world will try to stop us from doing what we want to do. But I feel like we are the Creator's children, so we have the ability to get past anything. A lot of times we come to obstacles in our lives, and I feel like those obstacles are not sent to destroy us, but those obstacles are sent to make us stronger. And a lot of times we let the obstacles destroy us because we don't realize they were sent to allow us to grow. One of my favorite quotes is that the struggle was meant to move us to a place more comfortable. Well, unfortunately, sometimes when people struggle, they just break. And you never get to the more comfortable place because the struggle is too much. So for those that are able to be within the struggle and come out to a place more comfortable and, get through the strife and, tribulations and come out still creating and still with positive energy and still with love. I salute you. If you're an artist who's been through the storm and you still busting ass, even though people are shots, even though you're not getting supported the way you want to be supported. Because a lot of people are doing things and they want the, support from their family, and they can't even get that. You know what I'm saying? They're working on albums, they're working on projects, and they want support from their friends, and they feel like their friends are not there. But they continue to create. So I want to support, and I want to big up the Creator's children. Because it's all about that to me. Yeah, man, I want to get into another joint. I tried to play last week, but my ass didn't have the audio sound on, so I want to play it right now. This joint is real dope. It is. Let me cue it up here. It's Beneficence and Confidence featuring Master Ace and Phantasm. My name is Cymarshall Law. This is the Cymarshall Law Show. You know what I'm saying? Episode 70, April 30th, Friday, 2021. If you enjoy the show, click subscribe, click like, share it. I love y'all. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a lyrical extravaganza. 3 poetical prophets on the mic. Beneficence, Phantasm, and Master Ace. Doing it their way. If I had it my way, a headline Carnegie Hall, legal seafood lobster, I'm a rider for all. See, my very first single should've featured Nate Dogg. The Universal Music Group put them funds on pause. Could've toured Madagascar like yes, y'all. Buying out the juice bar with the rock walking tall. $1 million guest appearance from the ruined D Block. Major Super Bowl slots whenever ill adrenaline drops. Socks covered in rocks like I'm Liberace. Sound checks inside the Tokyo Dome, sipping on sake. Sit down and write the illest album, minor distractions. Top PR firms handle the rest, I'm relaxing. Sign the cul-de-sacs without hesitation. Ain't no copycats or clones, get your own innovation. Me, Hazel, and Sweet Sable, gorgeous, tight fatal. Victoria's Secret models who work in the merch table, this is my way.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
I gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
I gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
If I had it my way, there would still be a death row, a place where real killers and gangsters could go. I wish the industry wasn't so low down. There'd still be a black-owned version of Motown. The homie Sean P wouldn't be in the grave, and all black people would have never been slaves. And I would have a track by Dre, and on the hook singing, the legend Marvin Gaye. And Dipset would still be doing shows, but hey, things happen, that's how shit goes. And dope starving artists would have a major deal. And if it's on hot, it would get played for real. To be an MC, you got to have skill. I need more music from my girl Lauryn Hill. That's what your boy wishing. I'm just sitting here drinking, reminiscing. If I had it my way.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
Gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
Gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
If I had it my way, man, the world would be a better place. You get judged by your character instead of race. The KKK would be a civil rights group. The Grand Wizard up in Harlem in a nice coupe. Making sure that people good, everybody in the hood. Don't think that it can happen, but it could. If I had it my way, hey, a cop wouldn't even need a gun. There'd be no crime and no drugs and no need to run. Zero beef, only love, that'd be good for you. And fried chicken, mac and cheese, that'd be good for you. And you lose a couple pounds if you eat it often. And we'd all be 90 plus before we see the coffin. We see our grands and our great-grands standing all around the bed as they take hands. Yeah, this is if I had it mine. Hear my mission as you listen to these scattered lines.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
Gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
I feel blessed to live the life I live.
See for yourself, come around my way.
Gotta walk my own path, every step is mad.
That's why I brother like me stay focused.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Cymarshall Law Show. You see me cracking up over here. It's because sometimes I'm like reading articles and the shit is just funny. So speaking about, creators' children, the boy Kanye. Kanye is definitely one of the creators' children. And although my man has been tripping as of late, he still created some beautiful gems. And most recently, I saw, speaking of creators' children, I saw Walmart says Kanye West new Yeezy logo. Wait. Walmart says Kanye West new Yeezy logo is too similar to theirs and might confuse customers. Yo, if Walmart's logo is like too similar to yours, is Walmart biting Kanye or is Kanye biting Walmart? Because I wouldn't put it past Kanye. Yo, because I mean, dude's clothes be looking crazy. I mean, he's one, he's a creator, so I'll never knock a creator. However, sometimes I'll see some Kanye clothes. Like I don't understand the Yeezys. I never understood the Yeezys because they cost mad money and they're not that dope. I mean, you could get a dope ass pair of like Sauconys or a dope ass pair of New Balance that's washing Kanye's Yeezy for like a quarter of the price. I don't get it. But anyway, So the article says most of the recent talk around Kanye's Yeezy brand is about how his shoes look like Crocs. Or how the company fired an intern violating their NDA contract. But this time, Yeezy's new logo design is at the forefront of the conversation. Walmart has filed a copyright infringement complaint against Yeezy's brand, saying that the new logo is so similar to theirs that it might cause confusion among customers. Now picture the scene, right? Picture the scene. You as a mother or a father dragging your kid into Walmart to buy him some new sneakers for this September coming up. He wants some new sneakers, and you drag him into drag him into Foot Locker, right? Not Walmart. You drag him into Foot Locker or Foot Action or Champs or whatever, and you say to your kid, "I'm gonna buy you the new Yeezys." What motherfucking kid on planet Earth is gonna turn to his mother and be like, "Mom, I wanted the new Walmarts. I want the new Walmarts." Cut it out, Walmart. You trying it with the boy Kanye. I mean, I don't think Kanye bit Walmart's idea. I think Kanye might bite people's shit. He might even have his rhymes written by other people. But is he biting Walmart? Nah, that's a reach if I ever saw one. I feel like Walmart's reaching like Steph Curry's dribbling. And we all know how that ends up. Moving right along. What else news do I have today? Oh, this shit is so dope. This is my good news of the day, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I love Master Ace too, Paris. Master Ace. Master Ace rocked my 95 Cymarshall Law hoodie, my hip hop of 95. On Master Ace's Instagram page. You'll definitely find him in the Cymarshall Law hoodie. Shout out to Master Ace. What was I? Oh yeah, so this is my good news of the day, which I thought was extremely awesome. And I didn't understand it at first when I read it. But I'll tell you guys. So the first house to be 3D printed from raw earth has been built. I'll say that again because when I read it, I didn't necessarily understand what I was reading. The first house from 3D printed, the first house has been built out of raw earth, has been 3D printed. So multiple printers constructed the building in 200 hours using local soil, meaning it's zero, excuse me, not white cherry. Multiple printers constructed the building in 200 hours using local soil, meaning it's zero waste and needed no materials to be transported to the site. Mario Cucinella, Architects Wasp, Italy's leading 3D printing company, have completed the first house to be 3D printed from raw earth. The process, coined standing for technology and clay, is eco-sustainable and environmentally friendly due to the production being zero waste and needing no materials being transported to the site. The design of the house is organic, cave-like. It's just dope. I feel like, we're talking about creators choosing this morning. One of the dopest things to me is when I see people inventing, constructing things based on their imagination and their compassion and passion to make Earth a better place. There's nothing better than that because, we all create things. But some people create solely to help others. And a lot of us create, solely to help ourselves and to help our immediate family. But you have some people out there that are like building machines and engineering things, and they're doing these things just to help humanity. And I got to give a shout out to you guys because you guys are the real MVPs. Because a lot of the old systems we have are dying out, and Earth is in pretty bad shape right now as far as the ozone layer and things of this nature. So people are out there trying to help Earth, and I salute y'all because y'all are really the creators' children trying to help out the planet. Speaking of creators' children and creation and things like this, another crazy piece of news that I found was that astronomers detect another mysterious ghostly circle in extragalactic space. Crazy. So the discovery of a giant ghostly circle in extragalactic space is bringing us closer to understanding what these mysterious structures actually are. The so-called odd radio circle named ORC KO102 2450 joins just a handful of previously discovered space blobs. We out there, right? We're discovering, we're building the universe. Who out there thinks the universe has an end? Who else thinks about this stuff? When I was, I don't even want to say I was young. Sometimes at night, I still keep myself up thinking about the universe. And just, there's not a word I can even think of. I thought of epic, Juggernaut-like, Colossus-like, but since we don't even know where the universe ends, the multiverse, it keeps me up at night sometimes because I just have an inquisitive mind, and sometimes I'm still that kid who goes out at nighttime and just looks up at the stars because the shit is just amazing to me, and I feel like there's so much left there has to be so much left to discover, and I feel like in this lifetime, in the next 50 years, I feel like a lot of things are going to be revealed. And like, for instance, did you guys hear about, when I first started the show, I used to talk about these metal monoliths that kept appearing all over the earth. I think they found one in Colombia, they found one I think in Utah, they found one in California. Nobody knows how these things got here. There's all types of, have you guys ever heard about crystal skulls? That's something to Google. I feel like a lot of us are expecting change, and there's something called that joint in Broadway. There's something called My Mellow.
I'm gonna reboot, yo. My video not coming in for some reason. I'll be right back.
I'm here.
Don't nobody want to see me. Now I'm about to come back.
All right, word. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. I hope my audio has been okay this show, because I just realized something. I want to get into another joint. We're gonna come back with more talk about a lot of things. My name is Cymarshall Law. This is the Cymarshall Law Show, and we shall be right back. Let's go.
Yeah. You know, I asked about the yeah. It's like this, y'all. Why y'all surprised that I'm back again? Hip hop was my first lab. I was just entangling. I'm a Virgo, almost a Libra, so I'll be balancing. Roll me a slip that's stiffer than a mannequin. What's all this I'm hearing about human trafficking? It's damaging when the evidence is always vanishing. The pandemic, the artists panicking out their element. All up online, now they scrambling and stay relevant. So money's no more and you getting raped by your streams. Now you out here slinging your verses by any means. You downgraded to walking just when you was getting fly. I guess you never missed the water till the well is dry. I'm the ghetto youth that always come to fight. I know in the end, the real will always come to light. Know the truth, for instance, some of us, we not liking this. But don't be mad at me, I'm just telling it like it is. This last year's been crazy, consecutive fresh blows. And people I looked up to been getting exposed. And I found when you succeed, that's when you get foes. But y'all just worried about his Tory shop next toes. I try to write a better song, I still might get it wrong. But I swear I just saw a mushroom cloud in Lebanon. Like this, I can go, always come with the tightest flow. Rise when I am low, then shine and glow with an iron soul. Science bold,
cold like ice is cold and time is told. Where guys will fold, that's exactly where I'm finding gold. And I tried to show, I can tell when my style is stole. Luckily you can't be a square and still try to roll. Internet gangsters know that it is your time to scroll. Everybody got a place and you gotta find your own. Know the true person, some of us we not liking this. But don't be mad at me, I'm just telling it like it is. Like the blind swordsman, without seeing you, I feel your energy. We making change, but it's a mistake if we relax. We still in the words, I'm the band making deeper tracks. In the age of misinformation, I'm still speaking facts. You know, dude can spit, I hit and never miss. You lose your shit like Nick speaking with Professor Griff. The skill is effortless, yeah, you was dope, but never this. I'm your adventurous nemesis, sui generous. I kill the trap when I kick with true skill. Then go to the funeral and the strip like Lou Will. Huh. Cause the pandemic lasted mad long. My sick verse is really the reason you got your mask on. Make it right if you think that's wrong. Life is music, if you choose it, it will be a sad song. Know the true person, some of us we not liking this. But don't be mad at me, I'm just telling it like it is.
So. I see in the comments, Paris, you're saying, is there any chance of hip hop in the flesh too? Well, let me tell you this. I have hip hop in the flesh too. But I changed the name of it. The album that was going to be Hip Hop in the Flesh too. You know what? This is an exclusive. This is a Cymarshall Law Show exclusive, what I'm about to say. Because I've actually never told anybody. I told actually someone last night via text. But the album comes out August 22nd. And last year, I said, I went on record and I said that I felt like Sui Generis was my best album. And I did a lot of talking as to what I thought about the album. I know what I have in store. So this time, I'm not even saying anything. August 22nd. I'm not even saying anything. August 22nd. I really want to play like an exclusive. You know what? Let me play a song that's not going to make the album. I'll play a song that got... No, you know what? You guys can't even get that. No way. No. You almost got me. You almost got me. I really want to show you guys. Should I do it? No way, right? Nah, you can't. You can't. No way. No way. I have it right here in front of my face, too. Oh my God, I really want to play it. I also have another surprise for y'all that's coming August 22nd. So a couple things are coming from Cymarshall Law. August 22nd, 1 week exactly before my birthday. Yeah, man. Let me talk about something else before I say something I don't want to say. You almost got me. What else we got here? Sorry, it threw me off for a second here. Oh, I want to talk about last night. Kevin Porter Jr. from the Houston Rockets, 20-year-old basketball player. Last night he dropped 50 points. The reason why this is so significant is because he has now become the youngest player in NBA history to score 50 points and have 11 assists in one game. That's super dope because you know whose record he beat? LeBron and Devin Booker. He's now 20 years old. Yo, you can't tell me God is not great. The boy is 20 years old. You can create whatever you put your time and effort into. I've never met Kevin Porter Jr., but all I know is that he had to have been visualizing, meditating, and even when you're not like going meditating, when you're on the court and you bang, 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 that's meditating too. When you're putting your heart into what you love, that's meditating too. Also, the reason why this is so significant is because he must love the number 50. Kevin Porter Jr. from the Houston Rockets. A week before dropping 50, which was last night, the brother got fined $50,000 for breaking the COVID protocol rules of the NBA. So he got fined 50 G's, and the very next game dropped 50 points at 20 years old. Damn! That boy got game. Shout out to Kevin Porter Jr. being the creator's kid and creating 50 points. Yeah. What else I got here? I got a few things. Yo! Earlier I talked about how Nicole Young was trying to get Dr. Dre for $2 million a month. And Dre was in the hospital after that. If someone wanted $2 million a month from me, I might be in the hospital after that trying to recover from just hearing that shit. But recently the judge has ordered Dr. Dre to pay his ex-wife $500,000 in attorney fees. Yikes. Yo, man. Who can give up $500,000 and have a good day after that? Matter of fact, all the positive energy and good vibrations I give you guys on this show, if I lost $500,000, son, I might be like, fuck this show. No, I'm joking. Sorta. I mean, that shit is madness. Sounds a lot like, but Nicole was trying to get $5 million to cover her attorney fees, and the judgment is only 10% of what she's asking. I probably should have been a lawyer, because if I could collect $5 million in attorney fees, I might need to change professions. Damn, but lawyers gotta be in school for mad long, just like doctors, but $5 million? Damn! Yo, people's out there getting it. And if people are out there getting it, that means you can get it too. Yo, I don't even know what to say about that. I just hope that, I hope the children are okay, because whenever somebody gets, divorced and there's some shit going on with the family, usually, children get involved and the children usually get hurt. Paris, I can't play it. I can't play anything. Let me look at my track list. See if there's anything I can play for like 10 seconds. Nah, there's really not. Yeah, I don't even want to speak on this album. B!
Hey, yo, what up? Good morning, man.
My man, my mellow. Supreme.
I think I see some camo on the side vision shirt.
Oh no, that's not camo. That's the Avengers.
Ooh,
I should sell this shit. But this is one of one exclusive. I don't know if you can see, but it's like Falcon, Iron Man within the Cymarshall logo. Yeah, one of one my exclusive shit. But yo, welcome back to the show, my brother.
Good morning.
Let me put my headphones on so I can hear you.
Am I coming in low? You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. The question is, can you name the instrumental playing right now? Who can? You got it. I was about to do a raffle or some shit and give somebody a free hoodie if they could name it. Actually, no, I wasn't. Yo, Broadway, this is, you've been missing from the show for like 5 weeks. I'm glad you're back. The boy Broadway was in Colombia. He was in Medellin.
Yeah, man. Good times, baby, Had to go back to the motherland right quick.
Yo, what was the weather like out there, my guy?
Yo, it was like cloudy days sometimes, but it was hot, man. It was either hot or humid. Nice
man. I would love to go to Colombia, dog.
Come with.
You said come with?
Yeah, might do New Year's out there at the end of the year.
Yo, when you go out there, who you visiting? Family or like you just Airbnb-ing it up or like what it is?
It could go either way, really.
Okay.
But the last time I was out there was Airbnb.
Word. I want to get out there one day. So I'm glad you got back safely, and I'm glad you got some time away because a lot of people out here is not taking that time for themselves, and they're getting stressed out, and because they're getting stressed out, get depressed, anxiety, and all types of health issues ensue after that. So I'm glad you got to get away and get some fun in the sun, my boy.
I appreciate you.
I'm glad you're back.
It's definitely imperative to get out, man. Sometimes you gotta hit the reset button. It's good to sometimes take a breather and disconnect from the things that you are routinely doing, right?
Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy though. When you start a job in America, I don't know how it is in Europe and other places, but when you start a job in America, you are really not supposed to take a vacation or any leave of absence for like a six whole months. And so if you start a job at the beginning of the summer, you might not be going anywhere in America, which is crazy to me. You know, in other countries, in like I think in like Denmark or some places like that, they have like 6-hour work days. Anyone listening from another country right now, how long are your work days? Because in America, typically they're between like, a full work day is 8 hours, and a lot of times they try to stretch us to 9. But I know after 6 hours at a job, I kind of mentally clock out. And I would be a much better employee if they allowed me to just work 6 hours full time. I don't know, but by the time I get to like 2 or 3 o'clock, in my brain, I'm already at home doing big things. What else we got here? So yeah, you came on B during middle of the news and whatnot, and I was going through a few things. I seen recently the boy Giuliani, Trump's old lawyer, got raided yesterday. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
Yeah, man. They got your boy Giuliani, not my boy. They got your boy. Yeah, Giuliani sit out there saying that he's not going to prison, but Trump's last lawyer, Cohen, definitely went to prison and did some time. So Giuliani is the same brother who had like that wax dripping down the side of his face, and the same guy that was like eating his snot or like wiping his mouth. Like, where did he get these monsters from? I don't know, but yeah, Giuliani, don't drop the soap now. Let me stop. What else we got here? Can you name this instrumental though? Who can name this instrumental? It's probably not what you think.
I won't spoil it for the listeners. I know what it is.
Man, you don't know what this shit is.
It ain't the one you thinking. It ain't the Brooklyn female rapper joint. It ain't that one.
Right.
It ain't that one.
All right, it is EPMD. It's my thing.
Yeah.
Classic joint. Yo, I would love a new EPMD album. Shit. Eric Sermon came out with a joint like last year or the year before, and Eric Sermon is definitely one of my favorite producers.
I don't know if you spoke on this, but did you see EPMD come out on Red and Method Man's Versus?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't watch the entire thing. They came out? God damn.
Yeah, it was dope, man. They put on a show.
I need to watch the whole thing because when I seen Red and Med perform, it reminded. I saw that I performed with them in Czech Republic one time, and that was not a flex. This is just the real life things. And yo, that was one of the most incredible shows I ever seen. Method Man was like, he was walking on top of the crowd. Like he actually stood, with his Air Force One and walked across, and nobody dropped him. And while he was walking, like standing on people's heads, articulate and killing it. Meanwhile, Red's like on stage on top of a speaker. But for them brothers to be like 50 plus and to be doing what they're doing, the creator's children. Shout out to Redman and Method Man and anyone who's still killing it mad years later into their tenure, just doing what they do. Because I appreciate y'all. Red MF. But moving right along to more news. This is not really news. I just saw it and I was like, why is this in my face? But Madonna, 62, gives her 27-year-old, they put in parentheses, black boyfriend a bag of weed for her birthday. Listen, I don't care how much bread I got. You better not give me no damn weed for my birthday. Unless. Let me stop. What else is going on? Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul finally have agreed to fight at the Hard Rock Stadium. Yo, B, would you fight Floyd Mayweather for the bag? Paris, would you fight Floyd Mayweather for the bag? No. Angie, would you fight Ronda Rousey for the bag?
Mayweather's a strategic fighter, man. I don't know. I'd have to contract like a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta pay me to go down in what round, fam? Like
right. On some snatch shit. I go down in the third, my guy. Crazy. Yo, I salute all boxers, man. I love watching boxing. But as they getting toe up, I'll be like, that couldn't be me. Hell nah. You getting snuffed for a living? Nah, man. I'm not doing that out here. What else I got? I must have some more. Oh, New York. New York is gonna open 100% on July 1st.
Wow.
Right before the holiday. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, that's great, man. Because Philly kind of already open. Unbeknownst to a lot of people, Philly's a lot of stuff in Philly is just, never mind the rules. They're just letting things rock.
I read something in Jersey that said if you're fully vaccinated, you could be outside without a mask, as long as you're not in a crowd. Yo, you know what happened to me yesterday morning or yesterday evening? It was so embarrassing. I was walking out of the gym and I took my mask off and I had my headphones in my hand and I accidentally dropped my mask on the ground. And then this woman, she's not like, a black girl, woman, whatever. She rolled around and she was like, and I was walking to my car. I didn't see I dropped my mask. She wound down her window and in front of like 5 people, she was like, "Sir, you dropped your mask."
Oh, shit.
Now, I despise people that drop their masks. I despise that shit. But I don't know if she was like being genuine or if she was trying to play me. But I was like, damn, she thought I was one of those people. And I wanted to explain myself to her like, yo, I did it by accident, but she was gone by the time like I went back and picked it up and people were kind of looking at me like this. Yo, if you're one of those people, don't be dropping your nasty ass mask on the floor. I swear I did that shit by accident. I swear, I would never do that. Real talk. I would never.
It's a wrap if you drop the mask, man. It's like, all right, that's it. It's time to get a new one.
Nah, I mean, I didn't go to pick it up so I could use it again. I went and picked it up so I could throw it in the garbage. But I just don't understand people that do that shit. Like, you're fucking nasty. When people do that, it just shows me how they were raised. Unfortunately, sometimes I judge people off things like that. And I try not to judge people at all. But if I see you just doing some nasty shit, some shit, man, I'm judging you, man. Pick your fucking mask up. So she probably thought I did it on purpose, but I'm glad she stopped me. What else we got here? That might be everything, man. I want to play another joint, and you know what? If Paris is still on, I'm going to play a song that is not making the album. I will play a song that's not making the album. I'm gonna play an exclusive. Like super exclusive. And I don't know what this song is gonna be on or if it will ever see the light of day. But I'm feeling, I suppose it's the 70th show today, and I'm feeling generous. Where the hell is it? If I can't find it. Oh, here it is. He was about to be asked out. Yeah, this is a Cymarshall Law joint produced by Slimline Mother. It's been left on the cutting room floor. It's not making the album. I do love it. I wanted to put it on the album for a lot of reasons, but for a lot of reasons, it's not going on the album because the other songs I just felt like you'll see anyway. But this is called Free, and we'll see where it ends up. We're going to come back with the quote of the day, and we're going to get out of here after that. This is Cymarshall Law called Free. Your Broadway exclusive. Let's go.
Be free, man. Listen. The plot is thickening, sometimes I feel the world is sickening. I made this song for every time you thought no one was listening. On days you felt alone, you was missing her or was missing him. Everyone plays a part, but you didn't feel like auditioning. Sisters and brothers suffering, some hiding the pain. I think about Elijah McCain when I'm riding the train. Now we protesting, but I wonder if the fighting's in vain. Cause even God crying, that's why the clouds decided to rain. Listen, you're gonna have to throw me off before I carry on. The situation got me burning more trees than the Amazon. But I'm black and strong, and if loving ain't right, I'm acting wrong. It's time you turn around, I'm gonna be burning down Babylon. Cause I'm a man of peace, but for what I love, I'll bring the war. And I don't gotta be a crooked ref to try to fix the score. I'm gonna give it raw, looking for order, know this is law. When searching for my life's purpose, know that is what this is for. I'm as clear as the sky, but people don't hear to listen, no, they hear to reply. And I just wanna live through love, most people fear and they die. But I always went against the grain, know that I'm here to defy. This is your life, pick a path, trust and choose. But you better know that I'm the sperm that didn't come to lose. This is for every battle scar, every cut and bruise. Cause every time I start to win the game, then they adjust the rules. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's frightening. When my people is bad, it's the system that we fighting in. Crabs in the barrel and jealousy that's dividing them. Meanwhile the rich getting richer and the wealth gap is widening. How you gonna make it when it's yourself that is doubting you? You don't gotta be good at math to hold yourself accountable. Luckily it's a queen, king, or God that I found in you. So lift my people up is what I'm down to do. Stability when you're a dad, but I'd rather my kids be happy and healthy than secure a bag. I used to want to travel the galaxy more than Norman Rad, but every time I left the house I seen my son was sorta sad. Had me remembering it's the youth that I'm mentoring, cause we were set up in a game that we was never meant to win. They tried to test the king, but when the devil sent for him, Satan didn't know it was a dragon that was entering. To be free. I just want to be free. I just want to be free.
Yeah. So that is Cymarshall Law exclusive. You guys are the first. So what do we have here? The quote of the day. Yo, bro, thank you for coming through. I appreciate seeing your face. You're looking healthy, my brother.
Thank you, man. You too, man. You always glowing, you know?
It's that Moringa team.
High frequencies. You're the one who actually put me on Moringa, man. So applaud to you for that one, because I definitely still am on the Moringa.
I joke, I kid. So yeah, the quote of the day, then we're gonna get out of here. Together, we can inspire galaxies of greatness for generations to come. No, sky is not the limit. It's only the beginning. by Donovan Livingston. My name is Cymarshall Law Broadway. Thank you for coming through. This has been an episode of the Cymarshall Law Show. I hope y'all have a great, loving weekend. I want to hear about your weekends on Monday. Good vibes, positive energy. I wish y'all a great weekend, and peace, love, positive energy. And we out like that.